Welcome. The passage I'm gonna be talking about today comes from Matthew chapter 10, verses 34 to 39, which says, "Do not think that I have come to bring peace on earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. For I have come to set a man's father against his mother, a daughter versus her mother, a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies will be those in his own household. He who loves his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he who loves his son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me, and he who does not take up his cross and follow me is not worthy of me. He who finds his life will lose it, and he who loses his life for my sake will find it." This passage discusses the paradox of following Christ, because instead of peace, like the Jews of his day thought, it was actually God declaring war against Satan for the souls of mankind. And in another passage, it says, in this case, the God of this world has blinded the minds of the unbelievers to keep them from seeing the light of the gospel of the glory of Christ, the image of God. That's 2 Corinthians 4:4. And Jesus explains the comparison to our relationship with Him, to our relationship with others, as hate. And that, and Satan, he does not want you to know the truth of knowing Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Which that brings us to the following. Following Him may cost us everything that we hold dear: our family, our friends, even our lives. And following Him will cause turmoil in your life. And Jesus said, "I have told you all these things that you will have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart, I have overcome the world." And that's John 16:33. And with that saying said, it continues on this thought that we are actually commanded to take up our cross and hate the things of this world. As John said, "Do not love the world or anything of the world. If anyone loves the world, The love of the Father is not in him. That's 1 John 2:15. And in closing, I hope you've learned something about your relationship with Jesus Christ, and how it will bring issues, but He is with you. And there's been times in my life where I did not know what to do or when to do it about the situation. But Jesus was there, and He provided a way for me. It says in Philippians 4:13, I think it is, where it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.